What's up, everybody? Somebody say something. Let me know. Let me know this thing's working again. Holy shit. Am I really having video problems again? Standing by for opening rant. See, God damn it. Yeah, you're gonna get a rant because my fucking chat is fucked up. That's the rant you're gonna get. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't. Oh, actually, I wanted that, so that's good. I just fixed something that I thought was broken. Go try. Somebody, please get in the chat. We can see and hear you. I know you can. That's good for you. That doesn't do anything for me, though. God damn it, man. What a joke. What a fucking joke. So that all works. Anyone? 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 Oh, there we go. Testing. YouTube and Twitch works. Somebody on Facebook say something now, please. Facebook. Say hello to be read. If you want. Strasbourg. Yep, YouTube's good. I got you guys on YouTube. We're good. Alright, Laura, I see you. Did you comment in the video, though, Laura? Oh, yeah, I see it. It came through on my chat before it came through on the Facebook feed. Alright, we're good. Sorry, guys. It's something with my fucking VPN. Every time I turn it off, it doesn't... I don't know. I'm not a technology expert. We're good, though. We're good. This isn't where I parked my heritage. It is not. Michael Lyons, are you here, bud? Michael Lyons, if you're here, let me know. I don't think Michael will be here, but the other Michael will be here. I didn't tag him. In Facebook, look, I can't even tag people on Facebook right now. It won't pop their names up. Desktop Facebook is so fucking atrocious. I hate it so much. Tried to trying to update the break at the gym. Nightmare. There we go. Then we update and boom, we're good. Cubs still suck. I mean, it is what it is. They're 3-3. That stupid fucking meme's going around and they're 3-3. They don't even have a losing record. Yeah, they're not hitting, but Jesus. Yeah, I think I have 3 boxes of UFC left. So once that's gone, it's gone. I told Michael Lyons. I kept 2 cases. It's the last Topps UFC release ever. It's not the best product, but it's the last release. So he asked if I'd ship them sealed. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing it. Oh, and this is actually wrong because you guys are both named Mike. Jeez Louise. I got the wrong name on here and everything. 2 personals. One's for Michael Lyons. One's for Michael Null Jr. So Mr. Lyons will do your box first, sir. This one's for you. Get these out of the way real quick, and then we'll get into the heritage break. But I believe there's 3 boxes left on my shelf. So there should be 3 on the website. How much are they cheap? They're dirt cheap. $32. Mr. Lyons, you got a good one. I think you got a good one. He's a scary dude in the bantamweight division. Corey Sandhagen, 43 out of 632. But he's extremely tall. He just killed the last guy he fought. He's fighting again soon, too. Corey Sandhagen is going to be a problem in the 135-pound division. Oh, there's absolutely no doubt about it. He's 5'11", and he fights at 135 pounds. It's ridiculous. Who did he just fight? Frankie Edgar. Yeah, he just killed Frankie Edgar in 30 seconds. And before that, he stopped Marlon Moraes. Back-to-back performance of the night bonuses for Sandhagen. Yeah, Sandhagen is a fucking problem. That's a good hit. That's a good fighter. I don't know the value, but that's a good one, bro. I like it. That was Lions. Lions. Sorry, I gotta get this over to shipping. Lions. Laura, got one for you. You can take it out of this box, but it's Michael Lyons. It's on the website. Can I buy one live? You got to buy it on the website, but no, we can't do it. Guys, we're doing a heritage break. These are just things I had to do, so yes, if you buy one on the website, we'll do it at the end of the video or in another video. I'm wasting everybody's time that's here for Heritage. One more for Michael Null Jr. Compliments of Brad Null Sr. But Eric, yes, I can hook it up for you. Just we got to get to Heritage after this. We can do it though. Michael Null, submission specialist, you might appreciate, but Gunnar Nelson. Gunnar Nelson, number to 99. 13 out of 99. Not the best. Not the best. I'm not a big Gunnar Nelson guy. He's not terrible, but he's a journeyman at best. Let's see what he's done. Gunnar Nelson. Prism UFC I'm pumped for. I don't even know what I'm going to get. But he's 32. He's 5'11", and he fights at 170 pounds. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Yeah, he's lost 2 in a row. Gilbert Burns and Leon Edwards. He hasn't fought since 2019. So, there you go. But those are 2 top guys. He's only lost to top guys, except for Rick Story. But he hasn't beat anyone either. He's beat just mid-level dudes. Every time he gets that real test, he doesn't pass. So, Mr. Null, there you go, sir. Laura, we grabbed this one, too. That's on the website. That's the one you fucked up a few times. The Brad Null that switches the address on you mysteriously.
That makes sense.
Watch the video. You'll see me make hand motions in here.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's how I felt.
We had to cancel that last person only just did. We had to cancel that order twice. Get postage refunded on it both times. Adam Cawthron, there we go. All right, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, man, I'm slimming down. I'm getting strong. I'm not slimming down as fast as I could be, but I'm getting stronger. So whatever. We'll continue to slim down. The weight's still coming off, and the weights are still getting heavier. So until something changes in that regard, we're not going to change anything we're doing. I'm still losing weight, and I'm still gaining muscle, and a lot of people will tell you can't do both at the same time, and they're all wrong. Heritage, but you're all here for cards, so thank you, Heritage. Here's the sealed case. We'll crack this thing open right here. Sandhagen is a $100 card. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. He's a fucking problem. That guy is good. The last really tall guy I can even think of in the bantamweight division was a dude named Miguel Torres who literally has a gym 1 mile from my house. And that's some old school shit, though. He fought in the UFC once or twice at the tail end of his career. But he was an absolute animal. He was a WEC champion. But he was a real tall guy. A real tall, skinny guy. But he's from East Chicago, Indiana. He's a hometown guy. But that's the last real tall guy, and he's a jiu-jitsu wizard. That guy fucking pretzel your ass in no time, and he had more arms and legs coming at you than you know what to do with. I don't know if the UFC is going to pop when Prism comes out, because here's the problem. This shit's too fucking expensive. Oh my goodness. These fucking major retailers need to suck a major dick. For, what is it, $1,000 a box on pre-order? $12,000 a case for UFC? Come on, just because it says Prism? It's the only reason. It's literally the only reason. I could get any amount of UFC product allocated I wanted under Topps. Now it's going to go to Panini, and I'm not going to get shit, and I'm going to be furious about it. Because I couldn't even barely fill breaks. And now people want to get on board? Jesus. Fucking Panini cocksuckers. Prism whores. That's all it is. It says Prism, I gotta have it. Get the fuck out of here. Casual fair weather fucks. That's all it is, sorry. Some people don't even want to hear me talk like that. Whatever. Love you guys. Oh yes, my Cubs game is still gonna play. It's beautiful. Can I get a full... Hang on, you gotta get the full screen. But I used the VPN so I can watch the damn Cubs games without the blackout. There's only a handful of stars. Topps will hold value when Prism comes out for sure. I have a box of 2013 UFC Knockout. I think it's like the first cards with Ronda Rousey, stuff like that. It has 8 mini boxes in it. I paid for like $400 for that box, and a mini box is like $800 if you can find one. And there's 8 mini boxes in that box, I believe. So that box is just going to sit on the shelf forever. It's like a historical piece at this point. Anyhow, done with UFC. Lions, you bought another one. We're going to have to do it later. So we will do it later. No problem. Laura, don't ship Lions. He bought another one, I think he said. So just, put it over there somewhere. Anyhow, Heritage friends. I hope you're ready for a snoozer of a break. A snoozer. I hope you guys brought your snoozers. Because it's going to be snoozable. We had 2 autographs last time. We had 2 autographs in the first case. We've had 4 autographs in 2 cases. And only one. We got the Pache, the very last box last time out. So, hopefully, Arietta just gave up a bomb, I think. Nope, it's on the track. It's going to be a sack fly, though. Would be nice if Prism Baseball caught fire. But it doesn't have the logos. Prism Baseball looks like a fish out of water. It really does, man. Prism. I hate the word prism. It's not even how you spell prism. It's how they spell prism. To be cool. Joey Votto is not a good start for me either. Get ranting on Votto. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for filling the break up. Oh, yeah. I wanted to do the website, but I didn't know if anybody would even care. My website ego is hurt right now. Sell it. I'm not selling that box. I'm not doing it. I couldn't believe it. And when I did the deal with our friend Matt in New Zealand, he asked me about that box, so I looked it up. I'm like, let me look it up, because I don't know. And, like, hey, bud. Nope. Sorry. I never had it listed for sale. He just asked me everything I had in stock, so I was willing to show him. We were FaceTiming and stuff. Talking to a guy from a whole nother continent, and they find you at, 3 o'clock in the morning for me, which is, late for them. Complete stranger. And if you both mean business, you'll sit down and talk about some things. So we did. It was great. Great conversation to have with a total stranger. And then do a fantastic business transaction. Ship it across. Literally, I don't think you can ship it any farther in the world from here than to New Zealand. And it was great. Great time. Good people. Good people all over the world. Some people don't get to experience that. I mean, they're just good humans. They're all human. I don't understand why everybody wants to fight everybody. I mean, I want to fight stupid people, but stupid people are everywhere. There's good humans everywhere, too. So you can't just say, hey, everybody from here is stupid. That's just not how it works. That's 101 of being a good human. So, anyhow, just going to do this for a while. Game with the soccer you had, that was gold. Same with the... Oh, yeah, I know, Henry. I messed up. That was the week we brought Laura on. Like, in worst case, this will pay for her. The stuff that came out before that, too. Henry, what came before that? It was another Sapphire or something. There was another exclusive that's worth way more than when it initially came out. I made a ton of money off that stupid Garbage Pail Kids box. I'm sure that's worth more now. Pache in action, but I mean, whoop-de-doo. And here we go. It's going to be Kyle Freeland for the Rockies with a print run of 50. So the black border, Kyle Freeland. Let's say Mr. Bailey's got the Rockies. He does. Chris Bailey. The only reason I even know is because I saw it the other day. Somebody posted the box. And the Pirates are on top. 2-1. Jake's falling apart already. 68 pitches with 2 outs in the 4th. This is exactly what I expected out of Jake, though. So we got a treat in this first start, and now we're getting what I expected to happen. Yeah, soccer's crazy. Crazy. Brett Comencioli, man, he killed it on the soccer. He sold one box and opened another, and he got the Holland guy. I don't know, but he got like that. He got some dude that's worth a shit ton of money in a parallel. And he graded it, but it only got a 9. Poor guy. He'd have been sitting on a gold mine if it would have 10. He sold his whole table to a guy at a card show and kept that card. That was like part of the deal. They couldn't meet on the numbers, so he's like, here, you can have it for what you want to pay, but I'm keeping this card. I mean, literally sold the guy the cooler he brought into the show and everything. Walked out with nothing. I'm not packing anything up. You're buying it all. This is hilarious. Then Brett leaves, and the dude's going through the cooler, and he said the ice that was in Brett's cooler was poor people ice. Oh, that shit was hilarious. Game 6, Mookie. Doing Mookie things. Henry, did you grab the Dodgers in this, babe? Oh, Jason Barr did. It was diet ice. Oh, it wasn't even pop. Can't even show pop anymore because I got 1,700 fucking dietitians telling me that pop's bad. Holy cow. I don't even get like half of what you see on the actual posts I make, which aren't for you guys to begin with. Then I get as many or more messages about what I'm doing and like what I should be doing. I've never met so many dietitians, nutritionists, doctors, kinesiologists. I've never met more just good-spirited folks that know fucking everything. Give me advice. People are amazing. I love you all. But they don't care about your opinions on what I should be doing. I'm just being honest. The problem is, not enough people are honest with you. Old B-Rad is, baby. Here to tell you. I love you guys. Don't tell me what to do. Lois Robert. Unless it's beneficial. 101 Zach Gallen. Christopher Bailey. The time that beautiful Diamondback card pays off. Snake Sanchez. This could have been yours. This is beautiful. I love it. 101. It's actually somewhat centered. It's got 3 colors. This is how you're supposed to do a 101. Good job, Tops. Beautiful. Zach Gallen's a little sneaky guy, too. I like him. We got to update this now. Up to 41 now on the year. Beautiful. Cowbell, Jeff Lou. You're right, baby. Zach Gallen, 101. Patch, game used. I like it. Fuck it. Whoa. Throw stands everywhere. Just set a stand. Why not? You earned it, Zach. Who's not an expert nowadays? You have the power of everything you need to know in the palm of your hands. The problem is, impressionable people will listen to the wrong information. That's the problem. Too much. There's too much information out there that's left unchecked. I mean, I hate to even say it like that. I think I'm going to lose the game if I refresh this feed. Browser locks auto. Yep. Now I'm blacked out. Damn it. There goes the Cubs game. There goes my Cubs game because the screen got weird. The screen got fuzzy. I think they knew. They knew what I was doing. Bastards. Anyhow, back to the break. You shut the fuck up, Sanchez. Don't you worry about all these snakes on my... How did I get all these snakes slithering onto my list? I mean, look at this. I type out a whole list. I put your name in there, and then I hit enter, and I get nothing but snakes. Hoping for some sweet hits. What's up, Mr. Cooper? How we doing, brother? I like it. It's not bad. It's just so boring. The break is boring. I know that doesn't matter to anybody. You guys want the cards. That's why we do it. That's why we do these breaks. Plus, it gives her something to do. I haven't had shit to do for Laura all week. Box number 2. Aaron Nola. I'm going to look into getting more tribute, but it's so expensive, guys. It's so good looking, though. It's great looking cards. Hit enter and snakes magically appear. Yeah, I didn't. Fucking blew my mind. So how'd this happen? Must be a typo or something. The algorithm knows about you, dude. You're on the list somewhere. You're on the list. I don't know what list, but you're on it. What is today? What's today, Laura? Thursday?
Yes.
Oh my god. What a terrible week. Oh yeah, baby. Thursday. What else do you guys want to do today? What else? What do you guys want to do? This is where I ask you and you guys tell me. And then I don't do it. You guys want tribute and Prism basketball. And select football. I know. That's what you guys want. National Treasures football. I can get anybody a box they want for $4,500. It's literally good until the end of this break, and it might not even be good by the time I can confirm it. That's how crazy the hobby is right now. Inception and Leaf Flash. Ooh, I don't have any Leaf stuff. I've been trying to find Leaf Trinity. I think that'd be a great product to put in mixers. Oh, it's on my other screen. I gotta minimize the chat for a minute. Leaf, dude, the Leaf's all gone. Even the Leaf's gone, man. My current in stock list. There's the stuff we just did, lumber. That's it. 4,500. Henry, dude, it's $5,000. $5,000 anywhere else. It's insane. Insane, bro. Flipped over. Action. Shane Bieber. For the Tribe, Christopher Bailey. He took the all-card ship smart route. Took every lower team. Or a lot of lower teams. And where you only need a variation or two to go along with all your base to get your money's worth. I have one box. I don't even think I'll break it. I'll sell it. I already talked with some people yesterday. I think I'm just going to sell my box. Especially after the week we just had. Since about Wednesday last week. I'll sell one box of Prism Football and do what I need to do for the week. I'll sell 8 cards sealed in plastic to some person and do the numbers I need to do for a week. Or I could fill 10 of these breaks, just do 100 times the work to do the same thing, basically. That's just how crazy sports cards are. One box of NT football makes the same amount as I'd make off 10 cases of Heritage. What Taiwan Walker do? I wouldn't do anything with that. I'm not, if I break the Heritage or the National Treasures, I'm not like giving anybody the greatest deal you've ever seen. Taiwan Walker, I liked him in Seattle. Then they had Ishikawa or Iwakuma, the Japanese guy, Hisashi Iwakuma. They had some pitchers over there when King Felix was still decent. They had a young group of pitchers that never really panned out. But if I break National Treasures, you know, I'm breaking it at $4,500. Same thing, and I don't want to do that to you guys. Plain and simple. I don't want to do it, but to take anything less than that is silly. So I could let it sit on the shelf for a year and it'd probably be worth double. Especially if Herbert keeps doing Herbert things. I just fucking mushed him. I'm done. What? He looks good today? Mushed? Like fucking dog sledding? What are you doing? Dropping in value. I'm sitting on 25 Walgreens hangers, and they went from 20. Sealed wax has kind of been slowly going down, Henry. And just from my perspective, I kind of understand the way the game has changed for me. And because before, I get the product that say, hey, we're shipping you X amount today. If you want to buy more, it's this much money, and you either pass or fail, or pass or buy more, and then you could break what you got allocated, see how it filled, see how it did, and see if it's worth it to buy more and break more. Well, you can't do that now. Now, if you don't buy the extra on release date, it's gone, and it'll never be on the in-stock list. None of these new products ever make it. There's no tribute available, none of that. Because if it was available, things are starting to slowly go down after release. They're getting overpriced out of the gate, and then they're slowly going down. But the thing is, everybody's selling it all, and the only reason it's going down is because only the major retailers have it, and everybody else that bought it is panic selling it. So there's a lot of people holding wax. So once everybody that wants to hold something gets what they need, then it's not as prevalent. The next product comes out, and then the previous products start slowly lowering in price. Gleyber Torres for the Yanks. That's kind of what I've been noticing in the trend department. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's just personally for me. Like, I'm having a tough time, honestly, trying to keep the products that are new. I get one or two, and that's it. Unless I'm going to charge what everybody else is charging, I don't want to do that. Just don't. I don't agree with it, and I'm wrong for thinking that or whatever. And then we do buy the shit at market price, and I don't fill it anyway. So what's the point? I don't get it. I don't understand. It's all over the place right now, though. Everything. Lots of moving parts. More moving parts than before. Things are moving every day. Horrible. What game are you guys watching? There's only 2 games on right now, right? The Cubs and there's another game? I lost my Cubs feed, though. They knew I was on the VPN. You're blacked out now. Why's it gotta be a blackout? That's what I said. Can't see in a whiteout either, you know what I mean? Why do they gotta be black and white? Why can't they just be outs? What do we have here? Jim Fregosi. Look at that. Boyhood photos of the stars. Kate Francio. Bowman Mega set at 60. Now they seem. Yep. You're right on that, Henry. I bought them for 40 each. 30 or 40 each from Diogo. The ones I still have that I stashed. And yeah, they're like around 120. Yep. Max Stewart says I'm still waiting for that first break mojo. Oh, baby. I hope, bud, but let's be realistic here. We're going to get 2 autographs out of this entire case. So you're just going to get as many Pache in action cards as they come, like similar to the Bohm. So it's going to be very hard to know just from watching this video how you did until you get your package, honestly. Unless we hit a monster autograph for you, sir. But I mean, 2 a case is what it's been giving us. Dude, Pop is gonna kill you. Whoa! I feel more dead than I did yesterday. It's just a fact. I have less time today than I did yesterday. Those can be very special in 10 years if certain players pan out. I agree, because I think it's weird that they even have them. Like these in-action cards. Why make the action variation now that you're doing this? But it must have been something they did, back in the 70s that I wasn't around for. But for now, we're just going to be doing this. Mega boxes? Oh, sure. Yeah, those mega boxes would be fucking wild if Dominguez turns into whatever the media says Dominguez is going to turn into. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I still don't know if Bowman itself got pushed back. I think we talked a little bit last time I was on the stream. It did. Okay, it officially got moved. I believe it's supposed to be the 12th now. Big League Baseball. Bowman. Now, okay, it says 4/28 now for Bowman Baseball. So on here it only got pushed like 12 days. Steel City, I ordered a case of blasters last fall at 30 a blaster. People were making fun of me. Like, oh, you're paying more than the blaster price already. Well, yeah, now go see what a blaster pre-order for on New Bowman is. But I got a couple emails saying that it got pushed because I'd never actually ordered retail before, like on a pre-order. I'd never done it until this Bowman thing. But now on Cardboard Connection it says 4/28. I believe the last email I got from them said 5/12. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bowman gets pushed into May, friends. Just so you guys are aware. Paxton handing you the stat. I've thought about that. I need another camera to do that because otherwise that would be fantastic. I'd have Laura sit right here and rip packs with the camera and just stack them up. I think we have another black parallel. And it's going to be Jorge Polanco for the Twins. Minnesota. Greg Setterlund. A stated print run of 50. It is not numbered. It's heritage. They didn't number things back then. Jorge Polanco. I don't even know if they made parallels back then. But she's sorting right now, so that's good too. But it says UFC Prism is also on 4/28. That'd be terrible, because if I get allocated that like I think I should, then that's going to be a gigantic release day for me. Another relic coming up. 3 boxes, 3 relics. So I like, baby. Here we go. Jason Hayward. Game used. Chicago Cubs. Strasburger. There you go, babe. Little Cub action for you. But Henry, to touch on the Bowman point, I always keep a little bit of spring Bowman retail. Everything I can find. I sprinkled some into some mixers once. But, yeah, I keep all that stuff. Hangers, gravity, anything. Because, yeah, you never know. That's the only Bowman you can do it with. You can't do it with Bowman Draft, you know, or Bowman Chrome. Like those 2018 retail boxes, I got a case of those at like $100 a pop, sealed, that I just have in the back. Those have the Luis Robert first chrome. I mean, that's the biggest card in there. And then there's a few others. What I want to look at, I need to check out a label for somebody. This will ship tomorrow with, I assume, with Tribute as well. Tribute's sorted and ready, but some people are in both, so I know some of it's packed and some of it isn't. That's right. Here it is. Yeah, I think his first autos were redemptions. What the fuck, man? How did something... Okay, so you guys will love this. I sent something to Georgia for somebody, and they asked me about it today because it was supposed to be there yesterday. So I just looked, and it says it went to South Carolina, but now it's in North Carolina. Why would it go north to go to Georgia? Fucking post office sucks, man. God, it's so bad. It's so bad. All right, MV free, guys. Like I said, I had somebody send me a picture of dinged up corners of these toppers. Guys, we cardboard them. They go in boxes. I don't know what else to do for them. Honestly, we're doing the best you can do with those. Tops doesn't give us any sleeves or anything. No packing, nothing. So they're going in cardboard. They're getting taped up, and then they're going in a box or a bubbler. And we're still having corner issues. And the cardboard's bigger than the card, so... Toppers, man. I'm sorry. There's really not much more we can do. I mean, without making it its own package in a 10-inch fucking box by itself. The post office is just awful. Flipped over. What do we have here? Brian Reynolds, Pirates, off center, black parallel, Pittsburgh. Kevin Ross. I mean, it's just the best surname going. Congratulations, sir. It's like a 4-card rainbow. Unless you do all the chromes, too. The chromes, I think there's more chrome parallels than before, but we haven't even seen a chrome yet. Here, we're in our 4th box. Haven't seen a single chrome yet. 4 boxes deep. Let's go. South Carolina to North. Good grief. What a joke. You should be able to, like, chat. You should be able to chat on a tracking number. Should just be able to put, like, LOL. Not talk, just fucking throw shade at their terrible, terrible organizational and transportation skills. What do you mean it's in transit? What does that mean? It's been in transit for a month. It's in transit or you don't know where the fuck it is. There's a big difference. No, we promise it's on the way. Sure you do. Hey, look, it's a chrome and it's Joey Votto. This guy's trolling me. Snakes in the Grass, number to 999. 444 out of 999 for Joey Votto and the Reds. Where's over there sharing posts on Facebook on the clock? Holy shit.
I'm multitasking.
I'm multitasking.
I'm trying to
She
wait for you to
said.
catch up.
It pops up right in my face, says Laura Ross just shared. I didn't even go creeping on you. Fucking Facebook dimed you out.
What's the actual translate face? On the phone, so I know you gotta catch up. I got time to kill.
Catch up? I'm working in here. Oh my good catch. Well, we gotta open cards faster. South Carolina post offices are actually the worst aside from Atlanta. They're all bad, bud. They're all bad. Alex Gordon. So we've hit 4 autographs, and I've already hit this guy. But this is a red one. Numbered 4. He was number 4, right? Alex Gordon? Is this a jersey number? He's retired. Alex Gordon was number 4, I think. Not even a Royals guy. Yeah, Alex Gordon is definitely number 4. Look at that. The old jersey number for Mr. Bailey. Alex Gordon, retired. Gold Glove phenom for the Royals. Career Royal. Outside of the Royals, there's not much interest. But for Royals fans, he was a special player for their organization. Very cool hit, I agree. I do agree. But when you only get 2 autos a case, you don't want to have to rip 6 hours of product to see repeat autographs. You can take those toppers too. Nobody wants those toppers. Are they all red autos? No, that's a red ink auto, Chris. The base ones are blue and they're not numbered. So you got a parallel. You know, it's not a base autograph. It's a red ink. You know, real one. Real one. Nope, that's a good one. In the parallel department, it's not base. Base autos are blue ink. I have 15 blasters of the stuff that I bought for me. Just between all the outlets whenever they became available. I was busy throwing a pity party to even open them. I'm hoping that it's just loaded with Mike Trout autographs. All that stuff. Open 15 blasters and get more autos than 3 hobby cases, you know. That's what I'm hoping for. That's the goal. Gonna open them and get nothing, though. That's the reality. Goals versus reality. July 18th. The 24th while we were there. Do you even have tickets? Can't even get tickets yet. I got an auto in my single box. Top something by. Nice, dude. We got one and I had 2 loose boxes. We did get an autograph in one of those. I forget who it was. Not yet, but will. Ha! They're going to be expensive. Sugar, Plum, Bailey. They're going to be expensive. I know I'm pumped. Next Friday. It's only going to be like 50 degrees, but I'm cool. Cubs in Atlanta. What a series that's going to be. Kenta Maeda for the Twins. Super pumped. Even raise minimum price of $75. Yeah, that's rough. Luckily, I got my tickets at face value. So, they're still expensive, but I really think I'm as close to the field as they're allowing. So I'm very pleased with that, just in general, under any circumstances. I think the weekend games are like 120 something a seat, and then the weekday games, there's 3 weeknight games, Tuesday through Thursday against the Mets. They're like face valued at right around 90th spot. Minimum price is $75. That makes no sense, dude. Cubs tickets are like $20, cheap. 90. The kids are staying at the bar. Yeah, $90 to sit on the field. On the field, it's fucking the bullpen box. So the old Cubs bullpen, they called it the bullpen box. I don't know if other stadiums do it. It's 2 sections. When Samardzija was on the Cubs, I was really good friends with a guy that was dating his cousin. So we got to go. They got like those tickets. The bullpen guys got those tickets back then. So I've like sat at least very close to there before. And it's real cool. I mean, you're right on the field. But you can get like the upper deck tickets are like fucking go to all 9 games for like $400 or $500. Two seats, 2 tickets for the whole series for like $500 for 9 games. I don't know if that breaks down to. But definitely cheaper options. Flipped over. Action. No. Sorry. Team color. Joey fucking Votto. Jeez Louise. Team color variation. Joey Votto. He's going to be everywhere. I don't know. Ask your greedy ass Rays, bub. The Cubs, the way they're selling tickets, they're only selling 1 homestand at a time. The season ticket holders get the first dibs. Then they do a raffle for the general public. And then if you don't get picked in that drawing, whatever's left over goes on sale to the public a day afterwards. I don't even think the next homestand is for sale yet to the general public. And then once it all sells out, then you got to go on StubHub or SeatGeek or Vivid Seats or wherever you want to go. And then you're going to pay whatever they're asking plus all them bullshit ass service fees. So to answer your question, I don't know, but yeah, you could definitely get super cheap tickets to Wrigley. Except, but even when I tried to get seats, the entire bleacher section was all sold out. All the bleacher tickets were gone. So I had to get like seats. So then I just wanted the best seats I could get at that point. Oh, God. And the Cubs are still fucking 3-3. I love it. It's the stupidest fucking meme I've ever seen today. You say that about a team that's 0-6, it's hilarious. But a team that's still winning, like, you're just, what's the joke? Because, yeah, they're not hitting. But they're still winning games, so I don't understand what's funny. That just means the Cubs are going to be fucking horrifying if they actually start hitting the ball. That's all that stupid fucking meme means. Is they're eventually just going to start tearing the cover off the ball, and if their pitching holds up, get out of the way. Stats are for losers. I love stats. I hate stupid ones. It's a stupid one. Like, what's the point? Yeah, we get it. It's the season just started. Ha ha ha, the Cubs aren't hitting well. How did they win 3 games? So it's like we got 3 free wins. If we're so bad at playing offense, we got 3 free wins. But yeah, they did go on a record. It's like 0 for 32. I don't know how far it went until they got a hit. But they went like 0 for 32 in between a couple games. And it was the first time they'd done it since like 90. It was the longest stretch since like 97, I think they said. So yeah, they had a little rough patch. Still winning games though. Be fine. Just fine. Nobody's going to pay you to see the Cubs anyway, Steven. So, troll yourself, bub. There's plenty of people that will pay money to go see the Cubs. 60 games isn't a good sample size. See the 2020 Marlins. The problem with that, though, the problem with all of that, is the 7-inning doubleheaders are such an advantage to the 2 teams playing those doubleheaders. To have games postponed is like a gift. So if you get fucked over and you don't follow the COVID bullshit and somebody gets it or you got to stop or the tracing or whatever the fuck they're doing and they can't play because of the COVID, it's like a fucking gift. It's, hey, now you get to play 2 7-inning games. Let me do the math for you. 7 plus 7 is 14. Anybody tell me what 9 plus 9 equals? Because it's way fucking more than 14. So that's 4 free innings that you don't have to use out of your bullpen. Free 4 innings. The bullpen are the worst pitchers. The starters are the better pitchers. That's why they start the games, and they pitch a long time if they're effective. And you get, like, 2 good guys out of the bullpen if you have a good team. You have, like, 2 really good guys. But now, you don't need 4 innings out of the shit guys in your bullpen. You don't need it. It's an advantage. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. That's how the Marlins made the playoffs. That's how the Cardinals made the playoffs last year. Granted, they had extra playoff slots, but the Cardinals are out at the fucking titty bar, fucking spreading COVID all over the fucking place, living their best life, not having to play, getting hung over and fucked up because they know they don't have to play the next day, and then they get to come play 7-inning doubleheaders where even sorry-ass Yachty or Molina can still catch both of those games because it's 4 less innings than 2 real games. It's a fucking gift. Hey, we need you guys to play these games, but instead we'll just play 7-inning games where if you get a good start, you don't even need your bullpen. So yeah, let's do that. That'll be superb. Oh, extra innings? Free runner on second base. Yes. Yes, we gotta speed some shit up. Fuck Manfred. Fucking Rob Manfred. What a piece of shit. If you don't want to watch a baseball game because it's too long, go take your fucking Adderalls, call your therapist, go get in your safe space, go do all this bullshit that you just feel like you need to do because it's not fast enough. Who says it's not fast? Who says it's too slow? It's obviously people that don't know the fucking game of baseball. Oh, it's too slow because there's no clock? Well, the game's not made for clocks. You don't get to get a big lead and take a fucking knee and be a bitch and punt the ball or just dribble around. That's not how baseball works. Quit fucking with the game. Leave it alone. If you don't have the attention span, that's on you. Fucks. Manfred. Poster. Sorry, maybe I like taking a nap on the weekend during the Cubs game and waking up and there's the best part of the game coming up. It's a good time. Except for when the kids are peeling your eyeballs open. Then it's not, hey, I'm trying to sleep right now. Aaron Judge for the Yankees, but that's a conversation for another day. Oh, the extra inning rule is terrible. And not just because the Cubs lost yesterday, but it's even worse for the pitcher that has to, because that's an earned, that guy on second base is an earned run. It's like you're inheriting a guy, you know, it's just tough for the guy that has to come in and pitch, too. The 3 pickoff rule, the minor, yeah, that's the worst one. I agree, 100% worst one. That's horrible. I'd just keep throwing over. It's so stupid. Manfred, God, he's got to go. And I just really hope the next guy's the exact opposite of him. Oh, yeah, you want to throw out guys? Yeah, we're not suspending you. Get Joe Kelly out there. But yeah, Joe Kelly's retired. I don't care. I want him to know that he can go out there and hit them stupid Astros and make faces at him, and he's not going to get in trouble. All right. Yeah, they're just trying to appeal to a group of safe space kids that see therapists and get medication instead of going outside and smelling fresh air and doing things where they sweat. It's, you know. How do we make it interesting to this fucking generation of scared kids that are afraid to go outside now? I went and played disc golf the other day. You know what I saw? I saw a park, right? With a swing set and a playground and picnic tables and a little band shell. And it was the most full of humans I've ever seen in my entire life. Every swing was swinging. Every slide was sliding. There was kids all over the grass. There was kids fucking with our Frisbees. It was great. So many parents were out there talking like they actually lived. It looked like a community. Nobody was fucking staring at their phone and all awkward and quiet while there's things. People were like being human. It was cool. It was really cool. I hadn't seen that in a long time. Nobody gave a fuck. They're just out playing and enjoying their evening and playing fucking neighborhood chatty Cathy while their kids are over there fucking eating wood chips and doing God knows what. But it was fantastic. I don't even know how we got there, but that was an observation that made me feel real good because the way things have been going, they've been real shitty. Bobby Dahlbeck. Action variation for the Red Sox. Who got him? Fuscaldo. Jimmy, there you go, babe. Jim Fuscaldo. 90s baseball era 2000, no babies, run the catcher. Oh, yeah. Yeah, once you couldn't even break up the double play anymore because Chase Utley broke somebody's leg? Or did Chase Utley get his leg broken? Chase Utley was involved in that leg breaking thing. Somebody slid in the side. I think Chase Utley did the sliding. Whose leg did he break? Sorry you missed the spot again, but glad you're... Yeah, baby. I don't know. I'm getting going on all sorts of weird things. Running the catcher over. Hey, if you're gonna stand in front of home plate and the guy's running home, you're getting ran over. That's baseball. Sorry. Same thing with the double. Now you can't slide through the base. Oh my god. That's all I was ever taught. If it's a ground ball and you're on first base, you're sliding wherever that guy goes to break up the double play. I'm not saying put your foot up and spike him in the face, but you slide at him and you slide hard. It's baseball. And it's his job to jump over you. It's not your job to slide out of his way. If the play's bang-bang, then it's on the guy that fucking threw him the ball. It's just like in football where a quarterback throws a ball over the middle and the dude gets destroyed by the linebacker and the safety at the same time. And now he's a defenseless receiver. No, the quarterback put the ball there, and the defender was doing his job, and the receiver is just unfortunate that his quarterback hung him out to dry. That used to be a good play. Now it's fucking unsportsmanlike bullshit, fucking pass interference, defenseless helmets, fucking targeting. Everybody's out of the game. It's terrible. Terrible. Machado sliding in. No. This was definitely the Dodgers. And it was definitely Chase Utley. And it was in the playoffs. Where's my Dodger people at? What? I'm doing a video. Be grounded. I love you. Oh, make the big bucks quit crying like Bryce Harper's agent when he can't properly touch first base. The base is too slippery. Oh my god, fuck off. There was a dew on the base and I hydroplaned and blew my knee out. Oh, and his agent's trying to change baseball because of it. Now they got the bigger safety bag and now the game's 2 inches shorter in the minor leagues. You only have to run 59 feet 10 inches to get to the next base. Baseball's a game of inches. 2 inches will make a difference. It might not make a difference to you or your old lady, but in baseball it does. Jorge Alfaro, Florida Marlins. Why are you just lingering?
Waiting for you to give me.
Ruben Tejada, it was a Mets series. No, this was a playoff game. This was a playoff game. Playoff game with the Dodgers. Was it the Dodgers and the Mets? Chase Utley slide into second. That's when they changed the rules, after Chase Utley. Oh, yep, you're right. It is Tejada. I can see it. Yep, Bob, you're absolutely right. There you go, babe. 2015 is game 2 of whatever series that was, the DS or the CS. Yeah, and broke Ruben Tejada's leg because he was playing baseball. Because he was playing baseball, friends. That's what happened. Oh, video will play after the ad. Oh, yeah, MLB. This was October 11th, 2015. It was on October 10th. Show you this pack real quick. All right. So, friends, we're going to show you what's up here. Boom! Howie Kendrick up the middle. Flip. So look, that's a late flip. Look how close Tejada is to the bag. Nowadays, this dude would be suspended already. He'd already be suspended. Because if he just laid down flat, he'd be able to touch the bag. So he should be sliding already. But instead, look, he starts his slide right now. And Tejada's back is completely turned to the play. Oh, and now he's on his head. So everybody just look at this one time. Just roll it. Boom, look. Bloop. On his head. That's baseball. That's baseball. There's nothing dirty about that. And that's unfortunate. It really is. This is not dirty. That's how they play the game. That's exactly what his job is. Because if they turn 2, that run doesn't score. So, I mean, and now you can't do that. Murphy, Tejada, Utley, late slide. I mean, if you want to say anything, he just slid late. Same year to Cubs. Yeah. Yeah, that was a terrible. I was working nights at a steel mill. And I didn't see a single inning of that Cubs NLCS where they got destroyed by Daniel Murphy. Every fucking at bat, Daniel Murphy hit another home run to the moon. Morneau sliding in. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but that was the play. After that happened, they changed all the rules. That was the last good rule they had, and now we can't do that either. Because, yeah, Buster Posey at the plate. Morneau, Blue Jays. I do remember that. That was... Yeah, that guy got fucked up. Who dropped that bomb ski on him, too? Oh, we got a chrome refractor. Cody Bellinger. Doyers. Number 572. But now you can't. Now you have to slide straight to the bag. It's so bullshit. They cater everything to safety bags. No, that's his job. That is not a cheap shot. I don't know what school of baseball you were ever brought up in, but you slide at the guy. You never slide at the base. You slide at their legs. It's his job to jump. Now his back was turned, and that's unfortunate. So, yeah, and I agree. It was a late slide, but you're supposed to slide late. That guy steps on the bag and jumps off like he's supposed to get away from the slide. Yeah, you're not supposed to slide here. You're supposed to slide over here at him. I mean, nobody was ever taught to do it dirty, but that's how you're taught baseball. And that, because he did that, it scored him a run. Now you can't do that. That would have been an easy double play. Nope, no run. It literally changes the game of baseball. Whether you want to admit it or not, it changes the game. Hey, I said it was a late slide, but it's not dirty. It's just baseball. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Now you can't do it anymore, so it doesn't count. You can't do anything anymore. Make the bags bigger. That's their new answer. The new answer. Hey, let's make the bags bigger. What? How did they do it for 100 years until the last 6 years, and now everything has to change? Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Football pads on the diamond. Let's do it. Everything's no touch now. Jeez, basketball's the worst, though. Basketball's the worst because of how inconsistent it is. You'll see a guy get massacred by 3 dudes in the lane. No call. You'll see somebody sneeze at somebody and he'll get a technical. Yeah, Daniel, let's ruin players' careers because they were doing it for 100 years before just now. And now all of a sudden it's an issue? It wasn't an issue 30 years ago. But those guys also stopped halfway through their careers to go fight in World War II because apparently they really were a lot more manlier than the men we have today. But that was a different time. It's a dirty slide. It's not a dirty slide. They fall over on purpose and get a technical. Oh my God. Was his feet up? Did he stab him in the ass with his cleats? Jesus. Playoff baseball. You play to win the game. Who taught you how to fucking break up a double play, Sanchez? I'll wait. We slide into the bag like a gentleman. A 1,000 years ago, I hit a woman in the head with a club, dragged her away. Holy fuck. We're not going to agree on this, because you just went caveman on me. You just went caveman on me. It's not a barbarian way of thinking. It's the fucking game of baseball. Oh. So it's okay. You can't break up a double play. So that's what you're saying. It's not okay to break up a double play, and the catcher should be able to block the plate before he gets a ball and not be touched by anybody. Oh. Oh. We'd be throwing hands on the diamond, friend. All the hands. All the hands you can handle. Aren't all slides dirty? It's played in the dirt. Yeah, so no feet first sliding because there's feet involved. I don't get it. Nobody said anything about hitting women. Jesus Christ. Said fucking hitting women over the head. No. This argument's gone way south. I'm also the guy. I don't like replay either. Joe Buck calling games. I don't like that either. Joe Buck's pretty bad, man. I don't know if I ever heard Jack Buck. They always said Jack Buck was great. Hating women it really is a football thing, except for Addison Russell got in trouble over that. Aroldis Chapman did. I mean, it happens everywhere. It ain't right. I would Batista you. Oh, so in other words, you're calling me Rootnid Odor. Cancel feet. Oh, you want to be Rootnid Odor. All right. Well, we could roleplay this out, and it ain't going to end the way it should end. Angel Hernandez should decide intent on all slides. I love how he tried that discrimination shit. And they're like, no, you're simply not good enough to get a promotion. And then his first game behind home plate this year, I saw the stats. They were way below average. I don't mind Troy Aikman, but I understand how people could not like him. Casey Mize, rookie action variation, which is actually just a base shot. It's like the opposite. Ryan Martin, or Ross Martin? Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin, there you are, sir. Something to talk about. If that guy's leg wasn't broken, he could have jumped up and punched him in the face, because that's baseball. Ooh, it's an interesting take. He could have. Odor punched Bautista in the face. Didn't go to jail. If I punched some fucking schmuck on the street right now, just because he was standing on my base, I'd go to jail. It's like hockey. You can fight in hockey. Nobody gets in trouble. Get in a bar fight, everybody's going to jail. Or it could be like Pierzynski and Michael Barrett. Knocked old Pierzynski's chin off. Punched it off his face. Fucking Carlos Zambrano, the water cooler a couple times would be a good time. Why not? Because you can, baby. Caveman. Casey Mize is a beast. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. He had a not so bad start the other day, right? Phil Reagan for the Chicago Cubs. Wow. Buddy Baez went yard. No, that's a shame. I saw something. He hasn't walked in over 100-something at bats. Gosh, I hate Baez. I really do. If he gets paid before KB or Rizzo, there's going to be problems in my fanhood. Headhunting on the football field is okay? Oh, what? Dude, keep up. Keep up, pal. We're over this argument. The argument's over. Headhunting, no. But hitting a guy because his quarterback hung him out to dry, yes, absolutely. You're breaking up the play. Get over this person-to-person personal attack shit. No, you're playing a game, and games are a little rough at times. It's just how the game gets played. You put the pads on, you know what you're signing up for. But I'm not saying there weren't head-hunting people, because that's a thing. But now you can't even block a guy if he's not looking at you. What kind of bullshit is that? Special teams is all fucked up. Oh, it's because it's like they're having human car crashes on the field. Well, they have been for years. Oh, well, it was. I'm done. Done with this. Holy cow! Sending fucking Sanchez some Vagisil to go with his tissues. It's dirty. Oh my god! I don't know if you're just trying to goad me into a fucking dirty Sanchez joke or what, but I'm not falling for it. Utley broke the kid's leg. So fucking what? He's not the first guy to ever break a leg in sports. I mean, they literally tell you, go break a leg. I could do this all day. And if you believe that I'm 100% like believing in what's actually coming out of my mouth, you're also crazy. We did this yesterday too. In the World, it wasn't even in the World Series. What are you talking about? Cubs have 10 hits today. That average is coming up. That's all I know. Are they tied or winning? It was 2-1 when I lost my stream. You can't even have the conversation with me because you're a Mets fan. You're biased. Oh, the Cubs are winning. I like that. I can't watch live. I just want to see the box score. You won't let me. Exactly. Nobody. Exactly. I don't. I agree. I agree with you, Ryan, 100%. You don't think, hey, I'm going to go break this guy's leg. Nobody thinks that. Nobody. Just going to go make a play. Make a play. 3-2 Cubs. I like that. Not everybody gets to have a happy and healthy career. It's not just... It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm done with it. Done with it, Daniel. You fucking homer. You're not a neutral party. I have no stake in the Dodgers or the Mets. And that's a baseball play. Chrome Yankee number to 5 is what has been requested. I don't know. That's tough. Hot box. We need the hot box. We need something, right? This is what happens when you do this break. There's nothing we're talking about. So now we got to fight with a Mets fan over a slide that happened 6 years ago and was cleaner than my kitchen. You know? Oh, man. Somebody can call a health inspector. David Peterson, rookie topper. I have a first auto of his. Any Mets fans out there want it? I do. I think it's very close by, too. I think it's... Is it this one? It is. Look, there it is. David Peterson, first Bowman refractor autograph. Look at that. I didn't even know I had it. Dud-ass base cards where you talk about the same slide for an hour. Yeah, baby. You move on. You move on. I moved on, pal. I'm going to talk about the same slate. Slate, not dirty. It was late. I said that from the start. We showed the video. I said it was late. Not dirty. Thanks, Bob. Burn it. Burn it. What do I want to burn it for? It's worth money. You burn it. Buy it and burn it. Because he sucks. I have a feeling it's not even Sanchez on his own phone right now. Probably fucking Torres. Or the fucking liquor store guy. Maybe even Steve. Sanchez, who are you right now? What have you done with the real Sanchez? Fucking Gartner Snake Sanchez right now. How much? I don't know. It says 25-40, so I gotta look it up. So I gotta put a final approval number on there. But I mean, it's shiny. I used to put cards on stands during my breaks with sales. They'd sell every time. I did it with slabs. I put a slab on a stand with a number on it, and somebody would buy it every single break. I did that for a little bit. Do. I've been David, no, bud. I don't think so. Like, this isn't a hitty product. This is a base card product. Astros Verlander Chrome number to 999. We've had 2 autographs, so there's hope we might get 3 out of this case, really. And we did get a 1-1 for the Diamondbacks, but that's about it. $10 and throwing an Utley card. No fucking deal, pal. Kyle Schwarber is French now. French variation, Kyle Schwarber. Goes to the Cubs. Doubtful. Doubtful. Yeah, I know. I appreciate it, bro. There's still time, but yeah, I don't think we've had anything notable for the Blue Jays yet. Ooh, car used sock relic. Oh, is that the guy that got caught doing his thing, Max? Or Keller? Is that the guy, Reese McGuire? Oh yeah, Max, you're gonna have all the Acuñas, baby. You're gonna have a little Acuña mountain. Wow, it got quiet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of things to argue with Sanchez about. He's out of his mind today. I told Facebook to free him, let him out of jail. Facebook liberates him on my behalf, and then he comes in here and does this. He says, I'll liven it up. Hell yeah. He's just fucking around. No, I'm not even reading it. Not even reading it. You're gonna have to say something else. I ain't reading it. Wow. Look at that stubborn pack. Could you imagine a case of Heritage where you got 12 autographs? Because I can't. Oh, we got more Dirty Sanchez jokes. Oh yeah, no, that's the problem with social media. It's not emotional. It's text-based communication. So if nobody understands all the context of everything going around and knows the people that they're talking to, everything gets taken out of context. That's how people get all up in arms. Brewers, somebody took them. Mr. Cooper, there you go, sir. Josh Hader, he shut the Cubs down yesterday. Shut them down. Cancel Tatis's game model bats. Because it hurt his shoulder. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. One rookie auto in 3 cases. One. Luckily, it was Pache, but I remember we got a Bichette and a Jordan in the same case last year. But they were black. They were the black border cards, and they were real spotty. I got new business cards coming, friends, and everybody's gonna get one. They got a QR on them for the website. They got all my new socials updated. These are my old business cards that I made in like 2018. I stopped handing them out because that's it. You know, it's just a Vistaprint fucking default ass thing. But the best experience in breaking, if you don't think that that's what you're getting, go somewhere else because it's the best. Juan Pizarro. I think I have this card, just not ruined with a stamp. Because I tried doing vintage stuff for a little bit, and I was just collecting Cubs commons and stuff like that. Hey, Tom, what's up, buddy? Rizzo 4-2, let's go. Let's go. He's been hitting the ball hard, too, and not getting anything to show for it. So that's nice. Oh, that's corny. They just restamped the old cards. They ruin historical pieces. Is all they do with those toppers. I don't like them. I've never liked them though. I don't like anything they stamp. That was at one point an original card. I think it's cool if you buy it back and reissue it, but don't stamp it. Put it in like a pack. I mean, I don't know how you reissue it without ruining the card though. So maybe they should just leave them sleeping dogs lie. I don't know, but I don't like that you take a card that's 50 years old, especially with the way the hobby's going right now, and you stamp that card. That card might be worth way more, than it ever would have been worth 5 years ago. But not now. Still no hot box, bud. You gotta hang tight. You gotta hang tight for the hot box. And remember, if we have any randoms, we'll do them at the end of the video live on camera. Just switch the screen over if we need to for any of the non-base parallels. All the base multiplayer stuff gets broken up evenly, but the parallels we will randomize unless one person owns more than 50% of the card, so 51% of the card or more, which means if there's 3, they'd have to have 2. If there was 4 players on the card, they'd have to have 3, etc. Because 2 out of 4 is only half. For anyone who's mathematically challenged at all. I'm here for you. Luis Garcia rookie action for the Nats. Sean Littis. There you go, sir. It's off center though, bud. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. And the edges on all of them, it's like they're just not cut clean. They're fuzzy. Like they need to be sanded. But I don't recommend altering cards in any way, shape, or form. Feel? Yeah, they do. They have a good quality card stock. The old, it's not like flagship. The card one, yep. It's actual card stock. I don't know like some of the newer cards with the glossy fronts and all of that. I don't know what any of that is. They're cut with a rusty box cutter. I don't know, man. Knives, any type of blade gets dull cutting paper, though. Paper, cardboard. You keep them things tip top. Topps needs another set for next year. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if they're doing anything new. Let's see. Last year they did Stadium Club Chrome. That was new and topped Chrome Black. Did they do any other new products last year? Because they didn't do High Tech. And the year before that they got rid of Bowman High Tech. But they still had Topps High Tech in 19. They just got rid of it last year. And I liked High Tech. It's one of the few. It was always a cheaper product. The cards always graded great. They were like plastic cards. They graded better. So they were... And like the inserts, they had awesome inserts. Pyrotechnics and stuff. Those are sweet-ass inserts, man. Bowman Baseball Chrome. That's not new, though. They just did a retail version of it this past year. There is a new version of Bowman Chrome coming this year, though. Still the hobby box. There's still the choice box with just the autos, and now there's a light box, and I believe it's just 50 cards. It's like the replacement to the mega box. There's no promised autographs in it, though. It's called Bowman Chrome Light. Bowman Sterling, Series 1 and 2. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Oh, yeah, Allen and Ginner Chrome was new, too. So, yeah, there's 3. And it was all Chrome stuff. So we got 3 new products, and they only took 1 away last year. Yeah, we bought it. Bought it. Ben Baller's not... That's not a... I wouldn't expect to see Ben Baller back this year, though. Is what I would say with in regards to that, Dan. I don't think that was like a new... it was something we hadn't gotten yet, but... That wasn't even offered in like case form or anything like that anyway. I don't expect to see a 2021 Ben Baller Topps Chrome. Contreras Bat Relic. Cubs are killing it, Strauss. I don't know if you're still watching. Contreras, Jason Hayward, and then that Reagan autograph. Allen and Ginter X's every year. Allen and Ginter X's every year. It's just Topps exclusive or online exclusive. And sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't. And by the time Ginter X comes out, I'm so burned out on Ginter, I don't even want to look at Ginter X. About the boycott Albies? What'd he do? Somebody was just asking me about buying Albies yesterday. I'm on kind of listening, not watching. Yeah, I get it. You got it on, that's all that counts. Still numbers in my book, babe. Three boxes. We still need a hot box. We've already gotten 2 autographs, so a third would be great, but it seems unlikely. So there's some things to look forward as we get to the last quarter of the case. Gonna get a nice rookie Joe Adell topper for the Angels. Lord, Joe Adell topper, box it with your life. That's one I don't want to have to replace. I know, but somehow that last one got fucked up. And I know you didn't do nothing wrong. Did Baez finally take a walk, Bobby? Is that what you're going to tell me? Topps UK edition. But that's not an American release. That was literally an import here to get that product. So, yes, you're right. But not... What else? What else is new? So, yeah, we could call that a fourth. I'm not calling... Ginter X is not new, though. So, yeah, technically 4 new products, and they only took 1 away. Tell her to use Scotch tape. Hey, we're not Panini America, baby. We're not using Scotch tape here. Aaron Judge action variation. I think I pulled this card in every case. Every case, Steven Keller. He's out too, right? What's wrong with him? I just saw he didn't play last night or something. I didn't get to watch my highlights this morning. If I don't get to watch a lot of baseball, I usually just watch like the recap of highlights on the MLB network or like on the MLB TV app. Bowman Chrome X, not new either. That's second year for that. And that's like a StockX exclusive, which I won't buy because fuck StockX. Period. They fuck shit up. It's Scalper X is what it is. It ain't fucking stock market. It's fucking... When did scalping become okay? Like, when did that become, like, an acceptable... Didn't you used to get arrested for, like, scalping tickets? And now it's just, hey, who wants it? I got it. Picture a Walmart shelf. I don't know. I love condensed games and a recap. I do one night, yeah, for sure. I do want. I wish with the MLB TV app though, like the condensed thing, I wish I could put that up and it would play through all 15 games, like with me out, without me having to do it. I'd watch highlights for all the games if it just continuously played. What are they, like 5 minutes, 15 games? What is that? How many minutes is that? I'm stupid. 50, 36, 75 minutes max. So while I'm down here doing whatever, I can get an hour and a half worth of highlights. What happened to Tatis? Partial shoulder dislocation with some labrum tearing. But I'm not a doctor. You got to watch my break from yesterday. At the 9-minute mark to the 10-minute mark, I'll tell you everything about Tatis that Facebook will tell you about Tatis. So go watch the break from yesterday, Tribute Baseball. I'm working on actually getting just that clip. I got a video guy working on it. We're going to be doing some highlight clips of B-Rad rant. We're going to post those everywhere. It's going to be good. It's gonna be really good or really bad for business. I don't know, but we're gonna get it out to the people because the people need to hear it, so the people can become better. The Gambinos are on the flippers in Toronto. It was like getting drugs for tickets here. At one park, it's like a vending machine with signs everywhere. Meltdown reel, Aoki card. Yeah, but that's not a product. That's a collaboration. They've been doing collaborations forever, so that doesn't count either. They're doing one with Trevor Lawrence, and it's going to be unlicensed football shit. So, I mean, they'll do it with anybody. Definitely post the hour-long slide. Well, they're going to be like clips. I just want to do clips, so I might make a TikTok thing. I don't know, but either way, rants, meltdown, all of that shit, Bob. Whatever you want to see, big hits. If we pull a hit like that 101 Tua we hit, shit like that. Nobody's gonna watch an hour, or in this case, a 2 hour long break. But if I brought 2 minutes of highlights out of this break, people might watch it. And if they get the entertainment part of what I do and they enjoy it, then they're gonna keep coming back. We're talking about whatever you want to talk about, babe. But I was just talking about baseball releases. New case releases, not these online exclusives and standalones and one-off collaborations. But like actual releases. We lost High Tech. We got Allen and Ginter Chrome, Stadium Club Chrome, and Topps Chrome Black. And really, all three of them are... Allen and Ginter Chrome was beautiful, though. Those autographs, oh my goodness. Oh my... We had a great case. We only did one case, and it was better than a lot of them. But those autographs are eye-popping. So, but essentially, and the UK baseball I kind of count too. So we got 4 new products that we never got before, and we only lost 1. So there was like an increase of 3 products just in that regard. From the meme I sent you, dude, if you caught me at the gym, then if I ever don't respond, friends, please don't take it personal. Sometimes if it's not the right... I spent 20 minutes on my phone trying to make a fucking 2-minute chicken wrap upstairs before I came down here. Trying to get shit right. Bailey was fucking with me. Hey, didn't I get the team? Did you give it to him? Can you give it back? Can I take it? I'm going to get these 2 over here. Hike! Then he texts me and sent me a message and posted, and I'm like, hey, I'm trying to eat. Leave me alone. He's like, I'm just fucking with you. I'm like, I love you, Christopher, but Jesus, man, I just want to eat. I'm fat, and I'm not as fat as I used to be, and I'm hungry, and I need to eat right now. It was about the Cubs. Oh, was it the stupid fucking batting average thing? Because yeah, I got that from 10 people, I think. Literally, I think there's 10 messages in my inbox with that stupid Cubs and the pitchers thing. You hurt my feelings daily. Well, get tougher feelings. Tell your feelings to toughen up. We're getting another relic. Doesn't that hurt your feelings? You got all kind of Joey Vottos. Gaston Hira. Gold label chrome coming. McNeil to tie it up. There we go. I like McNeil. Oh, but yeah, there's going to be some... I got to start making highlight reels. I think that could be a beneficial thing. I'm trying. You'll get there, babe. I believe in you. That's all BS. That was my cliff notes of what transpired. I don't know if it's entirely accurate. That whole conversation about me and Chris Bailey. I don't know how accurate it was, but that's how I remember the whole situation going down. Because look, after all that shit went down, I had to bring my lunch down here and eat. I didn't even get to put my plate up yet. Anything for you, Toots. Anything. Anything for my Daniel. Hey, yo, Laura. Will you grab me a Diet Pepsi out of the fridge, please? Because I don't know where my water cup is. No, that's good. I have Pepsi. Just to piss these fine folks off. Diet Pop's banned. crap gonna get food on the cards now. Yep. Game used chicken wrap, baby. Game used. You'll smell it when it's delivered. Put pieces of raw poultry in your packages. Holy cow. Oh my god. Another Pepsi. Oh yeah. You were hungry. I was hungry. I haven't had much today. Where are we at here? I know you guys want to know. We'll do the pack first. Oh, Johnny Balden. He's alive. He said he wasn't... stupid watch. He said he wasn't breathing good still. Poor guy. I'm only at 810 calories today. Look at that. Then you can break it down. Wow, look, we just had some oatmeal and some pre-workout for breakfast. Then we had that wrap, and that snack was a protein shake. No Coke. Are you going to run a... No, Dan, I don't have any more Heritage on hand. This was just one of my allocated cases that was just sitting around. It was a rainy day, for real, because we had a bad week, so I needed to cash this in. I didn't really plan on doing it, but that's where we're at. Send Potato, get you Diet Dr. Pepper cream soda. Amanda got popped, but she went to Walmart. We don't really go to Walmart. It sucks. But she said they didn't have much selection. So I haven't forgot, but yeah. Sleeve and top load the fart. Okay, I'm not doing that. There is a hot box in every case, so this box or the next one should be the hot box. But yeah, the cream soda Dr. Pepper. I think my wife wants to try that too. So yeah, we're good. I gotta get it. I agree, 100%. Rafael Devers, topper. But no, as far as Coke and Pepsi, I just get whatever's on sale. I don't care. Whatever's cheaper. Usually Coke's more expensive unless it's on sale. There's a local grocery store. This is the hot box. D.D. Gregorius. This is the hot box. There's a local grocery store that always has pop on sale. And they even have 24-ounce bottles sometimes. The old school fucking 6-pack bottles. None of the 16-ounce fucking bullshit. When you get the diet pop, it all sucks though. It just serves a pop purpose. Otani, that like carbonated water just doesn't do. Scratches an itch. Anything like seltzer water, none of that shit. Ugh. What's your thoughts on Dev? I love Devers, but he's had a yo-yo of a career. When he's hitting, when he's locked in, holy cow! 2019, 2017, he got a little taste of the majors in 17. I do have Diet Dr. Pepper, but 2018 he was bad. 2020 he was not very good. He hasn't gotten off to the best start this year, but he has the talent and he's still incredibly young. Devers, I think, is... I have some money tied up in Devers. Not a lot. I'm not saying anybody should go do it, but I have probably 20 to 30 rookie autographs of Devers that I bought because I like him. But you guys know I'm a rookie guy before a Bowman, first Bowman guy, so... They'll honor my expired redemption if they have one. So that's actually good, Jerry. I'm glad. Did you get an email back or did you actually call him? Sixto Sanchez action variation for the Fish. I've never actually had the opportunity to communicate with anyone from Topps. I've been on hold on the phone for longer than I've been able to stay on hold, but they've never answered an email or anything. Email and spoke. That's nice. At least you got to talk to him. I was on Twitter having a conversation with somebody. You know, they're like, we emailed and they never talk back. You have to think, I'm not defending Topps at all, but how many employees does Topps have? Across the board. Not nearly enough to field all the questions, comments, concerns, emails, phone calls, complaints. They can't. And then if they had enough people to field all of those calls and emails, those people that would answer you would have absolutely no clue on what's actually going on with your situation. They would just literally be bodies in there to answer phones and send emails saying the general default bullshit, and none of it would be useful. But they do get things squared away. They just don't acknowledge you in the process of them squaring the things away. Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Winkler, 8 pitches, 8 balls. I don't like that. They said they've been out of office since COVID, so good chance it's still there. Wow. Not many. I hope they are. I hope you get one, bud, because like I said, I like them. I called at 9 a.m. They answered in like 1 minute. Oh, and the whole going public thing, too. Is anybody actually buying that fucking Mudrick stock? Is anybody seriously doing that? Because I have a thought. I have a thought about it. But I'm not a stock market guy though, so I don't know the stock market that well. I just know that Mudrick's down 1.1% today. I do have it on a few of my watch lists. I called at 9. I talked to Tops. I popped 2K in a month. Well, some people I've talked to said it's not just going to be as simple as it turns into Tops. Yeah, Jerry, I agree. I agree with you, Jerry. Wait for first earnings report. I agree. I agree 100%. I bought some. Such a volatile market right now. But if you believe in long term, yes, I agree. I for one, agree in the long term game, because listen up for a minute, friends. Before I even say anything, when does everybody think that cards really took off? Give me a specific time period, a month and a year. When did the boom happen? And I want to know more than one person's thought on the subject. So, guys, just start throwing it in the chat. When do you think the boom happened? I didn't. Just want to hear your 2 cents. Well, I got 4 cents coming back. You throw 2 at me, I throw 4 back. You know, what rapper had that line? It's not, verbatim. Because, I have the wrong color skin to say it the way that it was said, especially on camera. Well, can't do that. July 2020. Bernie says 2011. Gary V is a fantastic answer. Kobe death, not bad. Real boom, summer 2020. You guys are all very good. Keller, I think you're early, but I don't know if you're trolling. But you could be accurate because Gary V was a 2019 thing. He was like the like, hey everybody, check me out. Jay-Z, oh yeah, fucking, you better know. Snakes, if you didn't know, babe, we're gonna have some problems. Especially because that's like a popular song too. That's not even a deep cut. 2010 though. You're way wrong. 2010 was not the boom. Otani Chrome Refractor. Anyhow, I've been collecting as an adult since probably 14 or 15, and I have retail products from before that, but I just didn't have much money as a young adult, and especially as a young adult living on his own. I was working 3 jobs, splitting rent with, just doing whatever the fuck it took, whatever it takes. Not looking for government handouts and shit. Just fucking putting your nose down, going to work, and fucking your reward from doing that was you weren't with your parents. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted. The problem is you had to work all the time. But anyway, I couldn't really buy cards back then, so I started buying cards like 15, 14 maybe, like regularly, and it was just retail stuff. But then I got into the business. I really got into the business in like 17. I actually started the business in the beginning of 18, like the beginning of 17. And then the beginning of 18 is when I actually started doing breaks and is like a business thing. And from then until, literally from then until, it would have to be somewhere around March or April of last year, everything was the same. Exactly the same. The way everything worked on my end, behind the scenes, from the day I started, and you could go back to 17 because things worked the same way then, and they probably did before that, but I wasn't around. And even the farther back you go, the guy I know that's been doing it the longest, he said he's been doing it for 9 years. That would put him at 2012. And he said back then you could get as much as you wanted. Nothing was allocated. You could get it for the same price after release. And so just with that being said, from 17 till 2020, mid-2020, March, April, so for 3.25 years or more, my behind-the-scenes card case acquiring was exactly the same. Now, in the last year, it's just gone up. Fucking nuts. Absolutely nuts. But here's the thing. When it does settle back down, anybody who is actually a collector is going to still be around. Things will settle back down. Everything will be okay. It will weed some people out. But the sky's not going to fall down. These things aren't going to go anywhere. Fake digital fungible fucking things are not going to take over. And if they are, then we as a society fucking suck and would rather look at a screen than actually touch and hold something. So I don't see how that ever takes off. And it can always be a piece of the puzzle. I'm not saying that I'm not saying it's going to go away or not appeal to someone, but it's never going to be the lion's share of the collecting market. But when things chill out, everything will be normal again. So here's our first random. Mountcastle and Dalbec Purple Chrome. We'll have to randomize this. And, Otani Mania was real. Otani was probably the first real big, crazy chase money thing. And, take this how you want it, but this is the truth. The Asian community was huge on him. They really were. I bought the very first Topps Now autograph of Otani from Topps. I got a parallel number to 49. I paid $800 for it, and I sold it for $2,000 on eBay a month before I ever even got it to an Asian man in Washington State. I mean, and he never even canceled the order after Otani got hurt or anything. But Otani was the first time crazy money like that. I agree. Look, we got another autograph. Brandon Lau, 3 hits. Ah, yeah, Reyes Bailey. There you go, babe. Brandon Lau, here's your base autograph, bud. So I think when the boom settles down, I'm still going to be sitting here doing this. You guys that still want to be here are going to be sitting there doing that. The prices will relax. We'll be able to do more if it ever does that. But it might not ever slow down. Who knows, really? But I don't think cards are going anywhere. I really don't. And I'm not just saying that just to say it. Just watch out for top baseball NFTs. Yeah, I'm not doing no NFTs. But here's the thing. I sold mine to a P.O. box in Washington, then it went overseas. Yeah, it's like I've done it with Australia, but I didn't send it to Washington State. You send it down to Florida for Australia. There's a company, and I forget what it's called, but the folks that live overseas or out of the country, there's businesses in the United States that will work as like a mailbox for them, and then once that mailbox gets full to a certain point that they agree upon between them, then they ship it to them. They forward it out to them. But that's like a special thing. I know nothing about it. I just know I've mailed some Australia stuff to one of those places. You could break your business cards and I'd get in. Well, I mean, the business cards are dope, guys. I'm not even showing you guys till I start sending them out. I think they're fucking badass. Yeah, National Treasures football. If anybody wants it, I can get it for you for $4,500 a box. Everywhere that I've seen is at $5,000 a box. That offer literally is probably already sailed, to be perfectly honest with you. I bet if I said, hey, I could go for 2 more boxes, they'd be like, we ain't got them anymore. very simple. So I didn't think anybody would buy one. I really didn't. But I just had to throw that out there because that's something I could offer you guys that's better than most of your options. That's literally all it was. It's like a common courtesy thing, but it's still, I still think it's an insane price. But it is the biggest football release of the year, and there's no bones about it. I guess maybe Flawless. Do they make Flawless football? Yeah. So NT's top 3 football release for the year, for sure. Box is gonna go for $10K in 3 months. Exactly. That's one of those high end. Like, that's literally an investment piece. It's not a box you buy to break. You buy the box, and you sit on the box, and you hope it goes up, and it will. And it will. You gotta compare it to last year. Last year's boxes are only like $37, I think, but they were cheaper than that. I think I had a box last year. I think we broke it for $1,000, and now they're $3,700. So I don't know. You got Burrow. If Burrow comes back and kills it, oh my gosh, him and Herbert, 2 monster rookie quarterbacks in the class. That's gonna send shit to the moon for 2 people. And then in Packers land, for whatever it's worth, for any speculators out there, there's a lot of people in Packers land that think Aaron Rodgers is without a doubt done in Green Bay after next year, and that Jordan Love will get a shot in Green Bay in 2 years. That's the rumor mills of Wisconsin. So there's another a longer play. I don't ever want to see Jordan Love in a Packers uniform on the field as long as Aaron Rodgers is not retired, but I think it's going to happen. Tigers, Stars, Funkhauser, Garcia, and Bo Burrows. You're a business proposition. Whoa, there goes some cards, right there. So we just have 1 random out of the hot box. We got 3 autographs. And, is asking for 4 too much? Could we get a 4th to close it out and have a good day? That could be fun. Do you guys want to do a mixer or anything? Do you guys want to do a mixer? Because last time I tried mixers, Martha Stewart went to jail for insider trading. But to get back to that whole trading thing, somebody told me, and again, I don't know how the stock market works. Some people told me they don't think that Mudrick is just going to instantly turn into tops. Like, they don't think it. I don't know how that shit works, but when it's all said and done, we'll see. But I don't think you're going to wake up one morning and see your stock turned into top stock. But again, I'm not an expert. So I've been just watching it. I haven't bought anything. I'm just watching it. But long term, I think it's great. Whether it stays that or tops or whatever, I think it's a great play long term. Because it was fine before. It's crazy now, but it'll be fine after it's not crazy anymore either. And Tops, what they say, their business went up 20-something% last year. Hey, Brandon. Fuck. Christopher Bailey. What is this shit? Oh my goodness. Get 4 autographs. And we're going to get 2 Brandon Laws. We got 2 Gordons. But Gordon was not twice in this case. Wow. Tops will buy them out to get if they get too big. I don't know how the stock market works, but I figured Tops would end up with their own ticker. But their business went up 20%, and really, they were still selling things at like dirt cheap price. It was everyone not named Tops that was charging you more money. Outside of Bowman, this product is exhausting. Yeah. Heard that. This is one of the better cases of it, too. Let's do a mixer. Well, heard that before. If I did a mixer, what products would you want in the mixer? Because I got a lot of products. But if I don't put the exact right ones together, everybody's like, and then we let it sit for 6 days and then send half the people their money back for trying. So there's that. We'll have to randomize this. Contreras and Stevenson. Braves and Reds. Stewart and Sanchez. 2 rookie catchers. Chrome number to 999. Keep it coming. Yeah, Chris, it's crazy. You get it all today, babe. But we'll have to randomize that too. At the end of the break. And I've been dogging it a little bit. We've been stopping and ranting and raving and what have it. It's 3:40. So I'll just shut up now and power out these last few packs. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And get signed up for those emails. That's right. Jimmy Griffin knows what's up. You guys need to do all that. Website. Go follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on Instagram. Go to the website, get the newsletter. I haven't sent out a newsletter because I haven't had anything good to tell you about. There are a few new cards on the website, a few new singles. Yadier Molina team color variation for the Cardinals here for Mr. Kevin Ross. There's some new singles. Some of them sold out without me saying a word. So there are people that check the website. That's for sure. Guy in this break, Jose. Jose grabbed something last week, I believe, in the singles department. If you're on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button, all of that shit. It helps me out. And I try to help you guys out. Tell your friends, all of that. Word of mouth is bigger than anything. So if you got a friend, you know, hey, I know this guy B-Rad. He takes my money, but he's alright. I know, I agree 100%, Jim. Yanni's a complete pussy for taking a deal. He made the whole offseason about him. I want 2 years or I'm retiring. Huh. Yeah, Cardinals were like, really? We're not giving your old ass 2 years. Oh, wait, nobody else is offering you anything? Hey, it's spring training? Oh, hey, we still got that 1 year deal if you want it. All right. Guess I'll take it. I agree 100%. You don't do that. You don't say I'm willing to retire if I don't get my 2 year deal. No, you just fucking retire. Be a man. Be a man. Don't be that fucking guy. I don't like those types of people. If you say you're going to do something, you do it. If you're trying to leverage something in your favor and you lost and they didn't think that you were as good as you thought you were, then you do what you say you were going to do and maybe you'll get what you want. Next spider tangent. I'm not taking shots at the guy. I just don't like the Cardinals. And I don't like the fact that he didn't do what he said he was going to do. Principles, friends. It's all about principles. Last pack. It's all over, friends. We have 2 randoms to do. Caught it. It's all out of whack now, but I caught it. Like a glass of wine. Recap. We'll recap and then we'll random. So, Yadier Molina team color variation. Back-to-back Brandon Lau base autographs for the Tampa Bay Rays. Ohtani chrome refractor. Sixto Sanchez rookie variation. Castanheira bat relic. Judge action variation. Contreras bat relic. Luis Garcia action. Pizarro topper. Josh Hader game used relic. Brewers. Schwarber team French. I'm sorry, it's a French Schwarber. Phil Reagan autograph. Chicago Cubs. Casey Mize rookie action. Topper, 71 RBI leaders. We got to randomize that too. Didn't realize that till just now. Cody Bellinger, Chrome Refractor. Jorge Alfaro, Relic Fish. Dahlbeck Action, Rookie. Red Sox. Nola, Aaron Nola, Game Used, Phillies. Votto, Team Color. Yes. Alex Gordon, Red Ink Autograph, number 72 for the Royals. Votto, Chrome. Reynolds, Black Parallel. Hayward, Game Used. Polanco, Black Parallel. Fragozzi for the Mets, baby. Gleyber Torres for the Yanks. Bieber Action, Freeland, Black Parallel, and the 101 Zach Gallen 3-color relic for the Diamondbacks. Now, to business here. Somebody tell fucking Pav to pay me. The guy's fucking 10 years late every day. Love him. We got Torrey Stargell. Like, why would you ruin this card? 71 RBI leaders and fucking hammering Hank Aaron. Why would you do that? So you got the Braves with Max. Kevin Ross has got the Cardinals. And who's got the Pirates? That's Kevin Ross's card, actually. Never mind. I did update the tracker. Kevin Ross gets this card. He has 2 out of the 3 teams represented. It goes to... We'll just circle this so we don't mess it up. Sorry, Max. You never had a chance, babe. Kevin Ross has the Pirates and the Cardinals. Dry as a piece of boot leather. All right, so let me set up random.org before I switch the screen. Oh, I might not even have a current active subscription. Oh, it's good until 4/39. Hell yeah. It doesn't expire until 4/39. Beautiful. Alright, so for this one we have Contreras, Stevenson, and Mountcastle, and Dahlbeck. My luck. Sorry, brother. Sorry, bud. Alright, so here we go. First giveaway is going to be between Contreras and Tyler Stevenson. It's going to go 4 or more times. Braves, Teds. Love that. 4 more times. Good luck, everybody. Man, them dice are really thinking about rolling for a minute. Stevenson. Max, I'm sorry, bud. 2 times the bad luck. Alright, and for an encore, we have the Orioles and the Red Sox. We have Mountcastle and Dahlbeck. This is the premium random of the night, the main event random of the evening. Introducing first, we got 11 rounds to go through. And Dahlbeck will get the other one, Red Sox, Ross Martin. Or sorry, I'm looking at the wrong list here. That was yesterday's list. Red Sox. Jim Foscaldo, congrats, buddy. Bill Larley, sorry, friend. Come back over here just to let you know. Appreciate it, everybody. We'll see you guys later.